Alright, let us continue. Just gonna press this. We got Totem of Earth. Right, that doesn't actually cure corruption.
You were right.
Huh?
The taint of chaos recedes.
Does it though?
And Dervingard is truly liberated.
Once more, the light of Kislev shines in the darkness of the Chaos Wastes. Dervingard is free from tyranny.
No more tyranny. Let's go. We got 20 armor with that. You have completed your first victory condition. Check here to see, click here to see what's next. Liberate Fort Dervingard. Complete the remaining objectives to finish the prologue. Win Lucent Maze quest battle. Win Brazen Altar quest battle. Win Howling Citadel quest battle. Alright. Sure.
Word has reached those in hiding. They return to us.
That's good.
Frostmaid. We are fortunate to find a magic user.
Frost Maiden.
Heroes can act on the campaign map or help in battle.
Frozen Glory.
This panel shows abilities she can use on the campaign map. With her selected, right click on an enemy target to use the associate ability. Damage walls, assassinate, or assault unit. Alright. Or constant local effect is boosting income, embedded is scouting. Those that practice the lore of ice are said to have permafrost within their hearts, for that is what it takes to wield this power. She can also help out on the battlefield with a selected right click ability to add her to her army.
Zoria the
TEETERS
Frost
Journal.
Maiden recounted the fall of Dervingard. The commander Slavin Kearns fell into madness. Tainted by the dark gods, his iron will tempered into an endless want for power. The boyar abandoned the stronghold. Taking all provisions, he left for the far reaches of the Chaos Wastes. Any who opposed him were hung from the walls. Those that remained suffered at the hands of the savage Northmen. I found Kearns' journal hidden in his quarters. His words are evidence of heresy. Urson's judgment will be swift. If I find him, I will kill him.
So I can tell Garrick, show your brother discovery, or this book is for your eyes only. The commander... No, I'll tell my brother. Honest, I had nothing from my kid. Leadership aura size plus 5%. Nice.
A book of lies. Burn it.
The testament of a traitor. He will face justice.
That he will.
Dervingard is reclaimed. Now we embark on a greater quest. Deep in the Chaos Wastes stands the citadel that howls. Within its halls lies a hidden portal. It leads to my prison. The citadel cannot be reached by mortal means. The screaming chasm prevents it. Journey to the Lucent Maze. Find the secret rooms. They hold the knowledge you seek.
Okay. Deep in the chaos space stands citadel that howls. Within its hall as a hidden portal leads to my prison. Alright. The citadel cannot be reached by normal means. Unlock Patriarch. And what the hell are even these weird ass things? Apostles of Change. Sure. Oh, that's nice. Little creature. Weird ass looking creature. Okay, and I'm supposed to head over here. Nice little out of the summoning portal, looks like. And I'm back here.
We leave Dervingard at first light.
Leave. We gave our word to keep Dervingard safe.
Urson confides in me. We must journey through the Chaos Wastes and find the Lucent Maze. The next step to save Urson.
I am young, but fearless.
I mean, I think I would like you within my army.
Yes?
I control the frost.
Scouting. This action cannot fail. Increase the parent army's chance of finding a magic item after winning a battle by 10%.
I'll obtain exquisite
Alright.
trophies.
But you're also An actual, yeah, a warrior. Oh yeah, I should give you frost shard armor.
We are not done yet.
Ah, but you cannot have Kislevite armor. Well, then you can have
Changer's lance.
Kislevite armor. Alright, what kind of skills you got? You can get a war horse, a war bear as well. Okay, you are
Further
this
north.
person. Eagle Eye. There are a number of mysterious wonders secreted away in the shadows, but those discerning enough to find them. Magic drop chances increase, campaign line of sight, ambush, defense chance. Kislev's coffers will be overflowing the things we could do with all that gold. Boost income, action. Influence modified by additional 2%. Construction cost -10 for all buildings. Alright. Champion of the Ice Guard. Show no mercy for the enemies of Kislev, for they will show no mercy to you. Melee attack +7, 12% weapon strength. And Maiden of the Ice Queen. Often the most dangerous assault comes from the enemy you least expect. Assault unit action. 5 more. Okay. And cost to spells goes down. And we have a lot of spells here. Ice Maiden's Kiss. The numbing kiss of winter is enough to have hoarfrost crystallize on the skin, chilling any creature to the bone. Overcast spell. Ice Maiden's Kiss upgraded. Cooldown -30% to Ice Maiden's Kiss. Increased damage, short wide expanding tier attack. Frost Shield, blades and arrows free solid, blah blah blah. Around ice magic, the shield warriors of Kislev. Passive ability, oh, it's a passive ability, okay. +15 armor, +12% missile block chance. Augment to an area, effect is duration 11 seconds. Enabled if casting, triggers when casting a spell. So while casting a spell, I give everyone around me a frost shield as well. Alright. Oh, give me a second. Alright, such as the volume of snowfall, blah blah, okay. That's fine, we saw this one, I think. So just basically lower speed. This one, crackling magical energy envelops units' weapons, imbuing them with deadly new properties. Those impaled on these numerous blades will die in frozen agony. Great. So the normal weapons get magical. Oh, that's pretty good. 24 melee damage, 25% armor piercing, and 25% base damage increase. Nice. 26 seconds, huh? Okay. Death Frost. But it costs how much? 7? It's not that bad actually. This costs 10. Death Frost. Warriors shiver and shake in the wintry grasp until the piercing cold reaches their hearts and finally they move no more. Great. Causes damage to combatants strong versus a single character. Okay. Direct damage. 17 to 33 damage per second. Evasion. Those with such skills can evade enemy attacks with ease and break from combat should they feel it is tactically important to do so. Plus 5% speed and 5 melee defense. Give people a crystal sanctuary. Constructs are woven from the ice itself, sheltering Kislev's courageous soldiers from the onslaught of their foes. Plus 60% damage resistance, but they cannot move. For 35 seconds, huh? It's quite a long time. Art of Winter. At one with the frozen plains and snowy tundra of Kislev, wherever this one goes, they bring the icy heart of Motherland with them. Spell 100 meters, effect duration range 30 meters, cooldown 48 seconds. So it's divided into 13 damage, then 25 to 50, then speed. Speed just keeps going down as time goes on. Alright. Earthing. By stabbing a staff as a arcane conduit into the ground, an accomplished mage user can earth or tether the winds and hopefully reduce chance of miscasting. Miscast base chance reduced. Alright, give me a second. Alright. Magical reserves. A few magic users have the ability to store the winds of magic for later use, increasing the spellcasting power when it is really counts. Alright, 20% when increasing. Alright, an arcane conduit. A strong mind is needed to channel the winds of magic. Those that have such gift become arcane conduits, funneling the magical tempest to their cause. Plus 40% power recharge. Alright, that's pretty good. And you have scouting. Spellcasters can opt sense when magic is close. Sure. Boost income. Such magic users may be wise and able to offer sage advice, especially if they have scried the region. Alright, more income. Go up to 6%, I think. Yep. Damage walls. They cannot stop what they cannot see. 1 additional wall breach. 2 and 3. Assassinate. A skilled assassin is cold heart killer and merciless murderer. 3% success chance. 8%, 15%. Assault unit. I am no pupil but an adept. A hex on them may their souls shrivel from their bones. 30% damage cost. Specialist. An expert in the craft, this hero knows all the mistakes that can be made and how best avoid making them. Success chance +1 and cost goes down as well. 40% is pretty good. Guardian Call. Long has peace in the old world been bought with the blood of Kislev. When ruination descends, none are more ready to meet it in the hardy guardians of the north. Hardy guardians. Summon a unit. Summon a snow leopard and unit degrade. Dude, that's insane. That seems pretty good.
Prince Yuri,
Alright, we will
Onward.
move north.
into Tzeentchian lands.
The path splits. Which way, brother?
Either.
Your son is silent. I must decide.
I mean, the answer is either. Either way leads there.
Spread Urson's influence.
You have unlocked end turn notifications. These show what's left to do. Press the center button to resolve an issue. Once all issues are resolved, the end turn button will appear here. Press the button to quickly access settlements you own. Okay, but I can't do anything to them.
Ignore the eyes.
Ignore the eyes. What eyes are you talking about?
To the maze. Urson growls low in my ear. He tells me knowledge forbidden by the great orthodoxy.
This knowledge?
I now know the names of the dark gods and their demonic servants. This land warps under the influence of Tzeentch, the changer of ways, the chaos god of magic, and the architect of fate. The demons that serve Tzeentch are spellcasters and creatures of arcane fire.
So I can embrace magic, bring spells and magic weapons to the force, unlock Snow Leopard, or keep tradition. Conventional tactics and stout hearts will see us victorious. Unlocked bear war sleds. I think I want some Snow Leopard sounds cool, but war sleds? Come on. Unlocked unit, light war sleds. Light. You can purchase this unit from your general's recruitment menu. Your army can now contain more units. Yeah, 10 more. Consider recruiting for your travel further into dangerous north. Be mindful of your army's upkeep. The bigger the army, the more it costs to maintain each turn. Well, we have 1,600, so.
Grow my army.
Yeah, this costs 225, that's fine. Light war sleds. You can also get Dervishers. Alright. And Cossack spears. Hybrid unit, anti-large, weak against armor, missile and spear infantry, bow and axe infantry. What's the difference? These guys have charge bonus. Okay, these guys are better at melee. But these guys have more strength. I don't know what the hell's going on, man. Very fast and vanguard, armored, armor piercing, collision attacks, anti-infantry, huh?
Do not define.
Pin these guys. Anti-infantry have an advantage against targets that are smaller than a horse. Can be damage bonus against small targets superior weight, which is smash or light enemies. Explosive attack. I don't know. Collision. Colliding with enemies while charging. Okay, so that's what I should do. And Dervishers.
Good. More grease.
Cavalry. They are very fast cavalry. Oh, so I can do this. Okay, so these guys have more melee attack, less melee defense, more weapon strength, and higher charge bonus. Oh, I guess these are just anti-large, while these are not. You grab one of
Add
these as
them to the
well.
rota.
Yeah, and turn.
Urson, are you listening? Keep moving.
We keep moving.
Grow
We also recruit
my
more.
army. Do not
Grab
define.
another one of you,
Good.
another one of
More
you,
grease.
and another
Add
one of
them to the
you.
rota.
Yeah, we still got enough money. And turn. So we're getting 900. Your income is getting low. You can increase it by creating buildings that generate additional income. As a last resort, you can disband units to quickly restore the income balance.
Changers lands.
I mean, I thought I could field a couple more units. You know, cause I'm not upgrading any of these.
Further north.
I mean, I'm sure these units are fine.
Through the chaos wastes.
Yeah, we see an enemy.
Up ahead. An army beyond the tree line.
I see them.
Servants of the dark gods. Demons.
Daemons indeed.
By
Trials of the
campfire
Beast.
light, I read the journal. Why did Khorne abandon his duty? Before he left Dervingard, he made forays into the Chaos Wastes. He fought enemies and even gained the allegiance of tribes. He called such fates the trials. They allowed him to navigate these hostile lands. If I am to survive here, I must perform these trials.
Sounds like corrupting to me.
The journal tells of great rewards if I do.
The Subjugator. Take on trial to defeat 2 armies of Tzeentch. Capture a Tzeentch stronghold. The Subjugator or the Conqueror? I guess I'll be the Conqueror instead. Capture the Tzeentch stronghold. Mansion of Eyes. To despoil and take is all that these savages understand, even those that worship Tzeentch in his more base forms. Reward is to unlock ice guards, slaves.
Yes?
Who I want to
Grow
recruit?
my army.
I mean, these don't cost much.
Do not define.
You know what? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 4.
Good.
We'll
More
do that.
Greeks. Spread Ursun's influence.
And then we'll grab
Add them
armored
to the
Cossacks. That's the last one.
Ignore the eyes. The Changer's lands.
Oh, I should, yeah.
So we
And then
fight.
attack these guys. Did you just run away? Wow. Cowardice. The Loki Palace. Oh. View settlement's garrison. Oh, yeah. Garrison units provide defense when a settlement is under siege. Upgrade settlement's main building to improve strength of its garrison. Right, and they have Slither of Potential. Slither. Tzeentch casts his gaze into the eternal void and spies the merest glimpse of potential, enough to spawn his favorite creations. Blue Horrors of Dennis and Chaos Furies. And Dark Bastion, minus settlement. In the darkness rise the bastion of the demons, the retreats of the greater servants, the dark gods. Income generated 100, minus 5%, 95. Why? Grants 2 construction slot and a giant garrison.
I will find you. Go there.
Get attacked. You can now auto-resolve battles. If you are evenly matched, it is always better to fight the battle yourself. You can now retreat from battle. This will disengage your army and move it away from the enemy. You can always quick save before battle. You can read out from the menu. Alright, we'll do a quick save. What do we got? We got a Herald of Tzeentch. It is a wizard spellcaster. A Forsaken. Blue Horrors, weak against armor. They have a special ranged weapon. And decent melee combatant. These are all missile. Oh, these are melee. Okay. These guys have range attack as well. Auto resolve workout, decisive victory, casualties low. I'm not here to auto resolve. Alright, I am here to fight. The Ice Queen has given me command of Dervingard. There are rumors that Ursun was last seen in the Chaos Wastes. Without our god, Kislev suffers. I will do my best to protect the motherland through this harsh winter. First entry, the Journal of Slavin Prince. Well, he turned bad though, didn't he? He turned evil. Yeah, whatever. So I'll just grab another one of these and then me and the well, I also have a bombardment ability, don't I? So that should be pretty good. The Sightless. I mean, they have eyes. Or maybe they replace the eyes with crystals. I mean, they do look extremely weird as creatures go. But you know, I don't judge. Or maybe I should. Anyway, I'll just pause for a second.
Frost
No.
Maiden's arcane power.
Arcane power.
Use her spells to secure victory.
Your Frost Maiden has access to powerful abilities or spells. Click her unit card to view them.
Cold rises.
Once combat begins, press these buttons to cast spells. Once you have selected a spell, left click on the battlefield where the spell should be cast. Each spell costs power. Your remaining power is put in the middle. Yeah, sure.
Force Raiders! Land is power!
Did you say land is power or blood is power? I'm not sure. Okay, you're hidden. You're hidden.
Comrades of the bear.
You're hidden. Okay, so we hide these units in the trees. Wait for them to approach. Because we wanna hit these guys. Pink Horrors of Tennis. Well, they have a sword. But they're not gonna be that good at fighting. They do look pretty horrible. And then you have a wizard who also should be attacked by my dudes. Oh, and we have a light war sled.
Light war sled.
Bear sled. Look at these guys. Oh my god, dude. You seen these guys? Giant ass bears, guns? Okay. A missile sled. And then we got you. You look like
Maiden of ice.
you look pretty strong.
Lord of ice.
You have Ice Maiden's Kiss and Ice Sheet. Okay. Okay, I see. As for other units, I don't think I have any new. I have the new archers though. Cursors with spears. Okay, so you're the new ones. So you're basically like these guys, but instead of having axes, you have spears. Okay, that's not a big difference. So if I'm fighting against big enemies, then, you know, epic you. If I'm fighting against smaller enemies, epic you. You know how it is. Alright, you guys stay far away. Let's arrange my army.
Armored Cossars. Sargon.
So the Sar Guard are just my strongest units, while the armored Kossar spears are pretty good. So you are pretty bad against all of these. Medium threat. You guys do. I hate these guys. What the hell, man?
Yes.
Huh.
Untitled Power.
How do I set formations again?
Hearts of ice.
We set you into a group.
Fighting rotors. Armored Cossars.
And then we set like 3 of you here,
Sargon.
2 of you here.
Wolf of Kislevites.
2 of you here.
The
We
motherland
group lock you.
finest.
And that maintains like this formation, which is pretty good. You chill out here.
Cossars.
You guys can just chill. I don't know when to use which one of you guys anyway. And you can chill in the middle of the lines.
These
I think we just
enemies are
start.
different from what we have faced before.
These enemy have shields. Do they have shields? Unit representative troops to best take advantage of assault, drag enemy formations. And we know all this. I mean, they're coming to us, so.
Horse raiders. Wolf tough Kislevites.
So I should wait, let them come out of the forest, and then slam them in the back.
Light force sled. On the march.
Oh, they have like they have ice behind them. My God.
Attack, comrades.
Yeah, shoot them. Shoot them some more.
For Kislev. March with pride. March for Kislev.
Yeah, you can just run around. Can I make them skirmish? Yeah, toggle skirmish mode. There you go. So stay a little far away. Alright, horses, reveal yourself. Okay, you need to be like right up there, huh? What about this? Okay, you don't have to be right up there for this. Oh, you cannot cast very far, huh?
Motherland's finest!
Alright. So my horses are charging these guys.
The enemy routes. Do we let them retreat or run them down?
I think maybe we run them down. Yeah, okay. What I can do now is actually move my lines back so you cannot shoot me without me being able to shoot you. See how that works? Let me send my horses over just to kill these guys. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Tell you what. Why don't you all just charge in there, man?
Frost Maiden.
Go and you do that. I've had about enough of this shit. Well, these guys are all getting killed. Alright. Forsakens of whatever, I don't even know what you're called. Alright, do your icy breath thing. You're not doing your icy breath thing. I think you're just kinda beating them up. Alright, you got them all. Now come on back. You leave nobody.
We fight for Usul!
Alright, we got one target left. The whatever the hell this guy's name is. Make sure you cannot escape. Get some ice on top. Boom. Decisive victory. No mere victory. Fates were rewritten, destinies ended, and the immutable changed. All because of you. Thank you. I don't think I did that well. I got shot like a bunch of times with the archers. And I was too scared to charge in. Oh, I lost like 5 people? That's actually quite a lot better than I thought. The boy I replace is a fool. On my arrival, I find Devon in disarray. Northern tribesmen, sworn enemies of Kislev, mixing freely and making heretical pacts with the garrison. I have executed the former commander for dereliction. Northern tribesmen, sworn enemies, mixing freely and making... So he was very against the northern tribesmen. Why did he give up his old thing? His old thing seemed to be like being like an executioner, strong for Kislev. Who knows? How he got corrupted, but I think I'm gonna find out. I think I'm gonna go down the same path and get also corrupted. Probably. Anyway, I'll just pause while it loads. Oh, also, before I pause again, look at the remaining things. The remaining 0. I killed them all. That's nice. Alright. Decisive victory. Enemy captured 78. Alright, sure. I guess I didn't kill all of them. Oh, we got a Pathfinder. Really? We also got a Camp Quartermaster. And we have gained a rank. It's also pretty good. And for who remains, we could execute them. We have no time to coddle our enemies, especially those that fought us and were too slow to die in battle. Kill them now, make it swift, and perhaps Urson will favor such mercy. These men are feeling confident after cleaning up stragglers from the recent battle. Kill the captives, side turns. Or treasury. Yeah, we'll go for treasury thing. Camp Quartermaster, not always liked by the troops, but his stinginess has made camp supplies last far longer than they should. Minus 5% upkeep. Pathfinder, experienced scout, perhaps with far northern blood in his veins, will be able to guide you to Devon Garden and beyond. Campaign site plus 5. And he has gained a rank.
Beyond Dervin.
We'll start with that. Firing drills are best of the court. I think firing drill. Corsairs, armored corsairs, and stellarity. Reload time reduction for corsairs, armored corsairs. And melee defense though. Passive. When close to death, basically. I think we'll start with firing drills. I think that seems better to have. And ancillaries, okay, they already equipped them. And yeah, no, we got everything. That's good. It's pretty good. Oh, press that button. There you go. That seems good.
We'll find you. Go there.
Yeah, you can find them. That's fine.
Do not define.
There you go. We'll camp out and get this.
Nearly
turn.
a nice switch.
Recent events have proved successful for your Frostmaiden and Zoria. They have reached rank 2. The agents of Tanzea cannot be everywhere at once. Follower gained. Zoria. Ashika informant. Ranked up in enemy territory. Alright. During the prologue, fill royal ranks ramped. Alright, that's a good achievement name. Alright. Ancillaries. We got an Anishka informant. That's fine. It's in this army, so.
The Changer's lands.
Why don't you upgrade Ice Maiden's Kiss? So you give people frostbite. Lowers people's speed. Alright, there you go. We can upgrade your spell that you use. The Lokai Palace, enemy province capital. Any arrows indicate forces that can reinforce this army in battle. Well, there are none. So I guess I'm just gonna attack the Lockery Palace. What? No.
Yes.
You're gonna attack it. Your army is besieging a settlement. This panel shows you the progress of the siege. This shows how many turns you must maintain your siege until the enemy garrison is destroyed. This shows the amount of supplies the enemy has. They can use this to construct defenses. That's new. So we can encircle, auto-resolve, fight, break siege. We have no siege vehicles. Battle result will be a decisive victory, huh? And garrison is wiped out from attrition is 10 turns. Or I can just march in there and kill them. Iridescent horror, metal. Forsaken, okay, armored barrier, frenzy. Oh, and these guys, they're weak against armor.
We are Urson's Claw.
We can encircle them for a couple of turns.
Fight us, cowards.
Circle General Red Cliff settlement they are besieging.
We attack.
Yeah, we don't attack yet.
So
We
we
continue
fight.
encircling. We'll weaken these guys out.
Now we color the snow red. We are Urson's Claw.
See? They're losing health.
We attack.
They'll probably fight us eventually.
Fight, my kin, fight. So we fight.
How much more can you take? 5 turns?
We are
I'll just wait
Urson's
5
Claw.
turns. I don't really care.
embody winter's might.
Oh, there you go. She's leveling up. Student, from history to anatomy to science, nothing more than the bottom of a bottle. To nothing more than the bottom of a bottle. Great. You skills. Alright. Death frost. You know what? Frost blades. That sounded pretty cool. If you want something done right, do it by yourself. Spend consecutive turns in enemy regions. Campaign movement range +3. Ungracious. Autocratic. To need anyone but yourself is the path to weakness. Campaign movement range +6%. Lone Wolf. This one works alone. Approach at your own risk. Campaign movement range +10 and Strider. Terrain are ignored. Theater. I'll get around to that eventually. Enemy hero action success chance +5 and speed reduction. Ferdinand. Couldn't someone else do it? What if I pay them? Campaign movement range -5, enemy hero action success chance +10 and speed +10. And Slothful. Why work hard when you can work a little? And why work at all when you can sleep? Campaign movement range -10, enemy hero action success chance +10, speed -15.
So we fight.
Alright, I mean, they'll just surrender next turn.
We are Urson's Claw.
So, I mean, they'll die next turn, I mean. Boom. Oh, they're attacking, as I thought. I mean, there's none of them left. You know what? I'll fight it, though. I don't really care. Urson's roar to break winter remains unheard. The god bear's hibernation has gone on for too long. There are tales he sleeps in the far north, but do we dare venture so deep into the chaos wastes? I mean, you did, and it didn't go well for you. But why attack now? What, you thought that I would just up and leave after spending so long here? Don't think so. Anyway, this will be good experience for my troops, you know. There's a lot of them. There's like 6 ranged units. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 melee. 6 of which are like spears, and 2 of them are swords. I should have more swords actually if I can get a chance. Then we got some horses, which they should be pretty actually quite useless, but that's fine. And then we got a war bear chariot thing, which I don't know if I should be skirmishing or not. I don't know. Thing is, these guys have melee attacks, ranged attacks, even the melee units. So skirmishing is not very good. Okay, here we go. My horses should be able to clean these people up though pretty well. Right, these guys are hidden. Chariots, go over there. We will just begin. Alright, and here they are. There's just a few of them. So, yeah. I'll just finish this off.
Such as horse archers, to harass the enemy and pull apart their formations.
Yeah, we send our horses out there through the trees. And now get out of there. What the hell? Yo, I've seen that spell before. Alright, turn around and keep fighting. Yeah, these guys ain't nothing, man. These guys don't got nothing on them. My horses should be clearing you out, no problem.
We have slain the army's leader, but we must fight until the rest of the horde is dead or fleeing.
Urson's Claw.
Shoot these guys. Yeah, one more. Come on. Blast this guy down. Oh yeah, he got shot. Oh shit. Alright. I don't know, who do we have? This guy? Hey, and some of you guys, why don't you just attack him instead? There's only one of you. Kill this guy. I like you, yeah, you kill this guy. Go into melee mode. Oh, come on. There's this guy still here. What the hell? How many did I lose? 18? The hell? Who killed 18? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? I see 9, by the way. How did I lose so many men? The northern men tribes are always at our walls. Devon guard holds, but I cannot rest, and the few moments of sleep I take are plagued with dreams of demons. We do not belong here. Okay, so classic demons came to him in his dreams type deal. Makes sense. Very, very normal. And I could have just sent my lord in there, not taken any losses. I'm sure my lord and the witch, the priestess, whatever you want to call her, the two of them together could have probably taken out this entire place. A couple of spells, some powers, you know. Especially if she had the ability to summon an ice leopard. Is it an ice leopard? Something, ice something. I don't remember exactly what it is called. What do you think I am? Some kind of Google? But anyway, we'll end the episode once we take the settlement, because I do want to take the settlement and build it. You know, this is a victory for us. You know, we got a big ass army. We gotta do something with it. We did spend like 9-10 turns doing this though, so it did take us a bunch of time. Maybe we shouldn't do this in the future. You know, like right now, time doesn't matter, right? Time, who cares? But if we can't take out a garrison pretty easily, they're giving us a decisive victory. Maybe I should just auto-resolve it. Decisive victory. Yep. Loot gained. 200 and... okay, that's fine. A follower. Camp cook. And an oh, just XP, no level. That's fine. We occupy his place. Knight's Ward. This... oh. Panel displays information about your settlement. This shows how much growth your settlement is generating per turn. Once you have enough growth, you will gain a population surplus. This is used to upgrade a settlement's main buildings, which unlocks more building slots. Alright, kinda like Civ. You can generate growth by creating buildings. High growth leads to bigger settlements, which leads to bigger armies. Okay. You can view your building options on the building browser. Alright, this shows the level of your settlement. Here are potential buildings you can construct. Once built, you may only upgrade them to the level of settlement. Okay, yeah. Kislev Camp, minor settlement. Small campsite Kislev can record existence against the ravages of chaos wastes. Kislev encampment, larger camp with semi-permanent structures, though still vulnerable to predators of that, to the predations of those that haunt the chaos waste. And Kislev Sintistia, more established encampment, often seen in the oblast of Kislev, but now brought to the inhospitable lands of the further north. We can have the stables, can't have a bear den though. So we can get barracks, building to recruit and train willing Kislevites in the Kosar way. Armored Kosars and Kosar spears. And bivouac. This larger military building has better training grounds to allowing veteran Cossacks to teach younger warriors the myriad ways to fight. Armored Kosars. Okay, so swordmen, okay. And then cantonment. This is a compound within the encampment or settlement controlled by Kislev's fierce warrior class. Let's make Setasi, Royal Tent. Tsar Guard, okay, these are the actual good swordsmen. The Ice Queen has dispatched a few of her most trusted warriors to accompany the prince. They reside within this grand tent. And then Powder Refuge, Sled. The expedition's limited stores of dwarf blended black powder are stored here. Little Gram. You can get a lumber yard. Wood is hard to find, for the trees are twisted by chaos. The timber will need blessing before it can be used in construction. Construction cost -5% for all buildings faction-wide. Oh my. Farmstead. Settlement is established enough for basic attempts to corral animals for their meat and hides and even try to grow crops. Income generated 100 plus 5%, 104. Construction cost minus 8% for all buildings faction wide. And a quarry. Rocky outcrops and pits are not rare in the West, but the shaping and milling of such tainted stones is almost unheard of. Income generated 200 plus 5%, 209. Construction cost minus 10% for all buildings faction wide. Storehouses. Yeah, so we read all these. Dungeon. And then Da Shrine. Alright, give me a second. Alright, what is this? Shrine dedicated to disaster. Kislev, god of fire and sun. These are a warm, welcoming place dominated by a large fire. The steady growth. Thor Shrine. Thor is the god of thunder and is worshipped as a warrior god. His shrine reflects his martial nature. 50 growth. Dominating the settlement, the great bear statue of Ursun, okay, stands watch, reassuring Kislevite folk that even though he is missing, Ursun is near. Growth 70. An Ursunite chapel. Far from the grand edifices of the Orthodoxy, the makeshift chapel is closer to the cult of Ursun's humble origins. Plus 90 growth, recruit rank plus 1 for infantry and cavalry units faction wide. Faction wide? Okay. A larger chapel dedicated to the Father Bear, but often with smaller areas of worship for Tor and Daz. 110 growth, then plus 2 for cavalry units faction wide. Fire pit. Growth and recruitment cost. Okay. It is the Ungal way to gather at dusk around the fire, then eat and drink to form closer bonds. Thus, the tribe will grow. Meat brazier. A large brazier is placed over the fire. As it heats up, chunks of horsemeat are thrown on to sizzle as folk gather. Plus 30 growth and minus 4% recruitment cost. Feast lodge. The lodge is often found at the center of Ungal settlements, where food is eaten and decisions are made. 45 growth and 6% reduction cost. Feast hall. Fill the stomach of your warriors and fill the hall with merriment. Then you will surely gain loyal followers. 60 growth and 8% recruitment cost reduction. And Grand Feast Hall. The center of any Kislevian settlement is a note of a grand hall, where generous feasts are held to honor kith and kin. 75 growth, 10% recruitment cost. Alright. So we can get some... Oh, this is the great gun. This is a gun great axe infantry. Oh my. Hybrid unit armored, armor piercing, a decent melee combatant. Armor and shielded with special ranged weapons. That sounds pretty nice actually. Plus 50 growth is coming in. Thing is, we already have these basic units, so I think we should go for like this. A fire pit instead. It will help us out more. This one's father has entrusted their martial education to a great warrior of the motherland. Won a defensive battle. Camp cook, a halfling recruited in Erengrad. Every night he has managed to cook something edible with meager rations, even if the kvass barrel do keep getting lighter. Babushka, this old Ungal mother has accompanied the expedition despite her advanced age. She is an expert forager, always finding healing herbs no matter the terrain. Income proposed battle loot. Mission issued, Trial of the Ataman. Upgrade settlement to tier 5. The Atamans of Kislev lead and administer the villages and towns. Build safe haven amidst the waste. Unlock Griffin Legion. So Frozen Plains. Population surplus cost is 2. Ice Canyon, Mirror Marshes. Well, I can't upgrade anything right now.
Beyond Dervingard.
Okay, can I just save the game like any time, right? Save. Kislev Expedition, sure, save it. Alright, I'll see you all on the next one.